Senator Leyva, for what purpose do you rise?
For purpose of announcements.
Please proceed.
Thank you. At 4:30, the following committees will be meeting: EQ upon call of the chair, Health also upon call of the chair, Labor and IR, and Budget. And still pending is Education.
So just to clarify, they're all meeting upon call of the chair, or they're all meeting at 4:30?
Well, I'm going to go with 4:30. All meeting at 4:30, and I need to go back, and I did not say EQ will be in 3191. Sequentially meeting at 4:30. Starting at 4:30.
So could you please repeat it one more time? And colleagues, please listen, because this can be confusing. These are the committees that will begin at 4:30, and they will meet sequentially, all in the same room. The room number, Ms. Leyva?
No. There's one that's different. And Madam President, let me just thank you for your help. I greatly appreciate it. This is a wonderful thing about life. You get to learn every day. EQ, starting at 4:30, 3191. Health, also 3191. Directly after Health is Labor, 3191. Budget can meet at 4:30 and 4203.
Thank you very much for that clarification. Appreciate that. Motions and resolutions. Senator Bell.
Thank you, Madam President. Request to send AB 1397, file 60, and AB 1385, file 46, to the inactive file.
File items 46 and file item 60 to the inactive file. The desk will note. Motions and resolutions. Senator Leyva.
Thank you, Madam President. At the request of the author, please move AB 1014, file item 55, to the inactive file.
File item 55 to the inactive. The desk will note. Senator Leno.
Thank you, Madam President. For purposes of announcement,
please.
Just to clarify that the Budget Committee will not be meeting at 4:30, but after completion of the EQ, Health, and Labor Committees, each in 3191. When those three are completed, Budget and Fiscal Review will be in 4203.
Thank you very much for that clarification. Motions and resolutions? Or any other committee announcements? Members, we will stand in recess to enable you to begin your committee meetings. It is our hope to be able to reconvene immediately upon adjournment of the last committee, which is Budget Committee. Our hope is that will be no later than 5:30. Please recess to your committee assignments as quickly as possible. As soon as the first committee has a quorum, you can begin your business and proceed sequentially and hopefully return no later than 5:30. We stand in recess. come to the Senate's floor so we can continue today's work. Senators, please report to the Senate floor immediately. Colleagues, we will begin again with Assembly third reading, starting with file item number 74. Senator Wolf, we're beginning with you. Yes, file item number 74, AB 802. Secretary, please read.
Assembly Bill 802 by Assemblymember Williams, an act relating to energy efficiency.
Senator Walk.
Madam President, 802 resolves two barriers to robust implementation of the Governor's 2030 efficiency goals. First, stranded energy savings below Title 24, and two, ineffective implementation of the Energy Commission's existing building benchmarking program. Current policy leads to a large pool of stranded energy efficiency savings because program administrators can only target energy savings above the current code. 802 will allow the IOUs to provide incentives for improvements from existing conditions. In addition, AB 802 corrects and streamlines the barriers to energy benchmarking programs by giving building owners the option to request aggregated monthly usage information for the purpose of managing the energy use of their buildings. Secondly, the bill authorizes the Energy Commission to implement a new statewide benchmarking program for buildings that are over 50,000 square feet. Under this program, efficiency data will be publicly available and will allow the utilities to better direct energy efficiency incentives and rebates. The bill is supported by TURN, NRDC, PG&E, TechNet, and Business Properties Association, and the Chamber of Commerce. I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
No. Thank you, Senator Walk. Any discussion or debate on AB 802? Any discussion or debate? Seeing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen. Aye. Anderson. No. Bates. Aye. Bell. Aye. Berryhill. Block. Aye. Canella. De Leon. Aye. Fuller. No. Gaines. No. Gaggiani. Aye. Glazer. Aye. Hall. Aye. Hancock. Hernandez. Hertzberg. Hill. Aye. Weso. Huff. Hertzberg. Aye. Jackson. Aye. Lada. Leno. I. Leva. I. Liu. I. McGuire. I. Mendoza. I. Mitchell.
Aye.
I. Monning. I. Morlock. I. Morrell. I. Wynn. Nilsson. No. Pan. I. Pavley. I. Roth. I. Runner. Stone. No. Vidak. No. Wachowski. I. Wolk. Wolk, aye. Morrell. I to no.
Call the absent members, please.
Wynn, no. Berryhill. No. Canella. I. Hancock. I. Hernandez. I. Hueso. Huff. Lada. Runner. Berryhill, no to I. Bates, I to no.
Ayes 27, noes 9. The measure passes. Colleagues, let me just walk you through our game plan as of now, so you'll know what to expect as I know it. We have currently 17 bills on call. We'll be lifting the call on those 17 bills now. Next, we'll go to supplemental file number 1, which should be on everyone's desk. We'll be going to Assembly third reading and taking up 3 items. Following that action, we'll move into motions and resolutions to after lifting the calls. New game plan already. The next thing we'll do is to go to motions and resolutions to take several actions. From there, we'll lift the calls on the 17 bills that are on call. Then supplemental file number 1, Assembly third reading, will be taking up 3 items, file items 82, 83, 85. We will then be moving to supplemental file number 3, where we'll take up all the Assembly bills. From there, we'll return to our regular file. That will be your last opportunity to take up bills on the regular file. If you pass, I, as presiding officer, will move them to the inactive file. Okay? Under motions and resolutions, Senator Monning.
Thank you, Madam President. Members, there's a letter at the desk requesting withdrawal of Assembly Bills 266, 243 from committee and order the measures to third reading.
Again, the action is to withdraw 2 bills from Rules Committee and bring them to the floor. I see there's an objection, and therefore we will take a roll call. Mr. Secretary, call the roll.
Allen. I. Anderson. No. Bates. No. Bell. I. Berryhill. No. Block. I. Canella. De Leon. I. Fuller. No. Gaines. No. Gaggiani. I. Glazer. Hall. I. Hancock. I. Hernandez. I. Hertzberg. I. Hill. I. Hueso. I. Huff. Jackson. I. Lada. Leno. I. Leva. Liu. I. McGuire. I. Mendoza. I. Mitchell. I. Monning. I. Morlock. No. Morrell. No. Wynn. No. Nilsson. No. Pan. I. Pavley. I. Roth. I. Runner. Stone. No. Vidak. No. Wachowski. I. Wolk. Wolk, aye. Leva, aye.
Ayes 24, noes 11. The motion carries. Senator Monning, for what purpose?
Motions and resolutions.
Proceed.
Members, there's a letter at the desk requesting withdrawal of Senate Resolution 39 from committee and ordering the measure to third reading.
There is objection. As a result, we will go have a roll call. Is there any objection to the previous roll call? We're okay. No objection. Thank you. Ayes 24, noes 11. The motion carries. Now, colleagues, we're going to move to lifting calls on the 17 bills we have on call. Starting with Senate Bill 8. Senate Bill 8. I'm sorry, it's File Item 8, Senate Bill 405. File Item 8, Senate Bill 405. Call the absent members.
Fuller. Aye. Wynn. Pan. Aye. Wynn, aye.
When aye, thank you. Ayes 40, noes 0. The Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 9, Senate Bill 226. Call the absent members.
Fuller. Aye. Wynn. Aye. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 10, Senate Bill 414. Call the absent members.
Canella. Huff. No. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 26, noes 13. Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 12, Senate Bill 137. Please call absent members.
Bates. No. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 38, noes 2. Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 13, Senate Bill 251.
Nilsson. Aye. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. Amendments are concurred in. File Item 15, Senate Bill 326. Call the absent members.
Mendoza. Aye. Morlock. Aye. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 39, noes 1. Amendments are concurred in. File Item 16, Senate Bill 376. Please call the absent members.
Allen. Gaines. Mendoza. Gaines, no. Nilsson. No. Pan. Aye. Mendoza, aye.
Ayes 24, noes 15. Amendments are concurred in. File Item 17, Senate Bill 387. Please call the absent members.
Gaines. Aye. Mendoza. Aye. Pan. Aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 18, Senate Bill 507. Please call the absent members.
Gaines. Aye. Wynn. Aye. Pan. Aye. Vidak. Aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. Amendments are concurred in. File Item 19, Senate Bill 546. Please call absent members.
Gaines. No. Glazer. Aye. Mendoza. Aye. Wynn. No. Pan. Aye. Stone.
Ayes 26, noes 14. Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 21, Senate Bill 660. Call the absent members.
Gaines. Galgioni. Mendoza. Aye. Wynn. Aye. Pan. Aye. Galgioni, aye. Gaines, aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. The Assembly amendments are concurred in. File Item 22, Senate Bill 673. Call the absent members.
Canella. Fuller. Aye. Gaines? No. Huff? I, Mendoza? I, Wynn? I, Pan? I, Stone? Bates, no to I.
Ayes 31, no 7. Amendments are concurred in. File item 23, Senate Bill 767. Please call the absent members.
Bates? Gaines? No. Huff? I, Mendoza? I, Wynn? No. Pan? Aye. Morrell, we have as no.
Ayes 26, noes 13. Amendments are concurred in. File item 69, AB 1513. Please call absent members.
Bell? Aye. De Leon? Aye. Gaines? Glazer? Aye. Huff? Leva? Aye. Monning? Aye. Morrell? No. Wynn? No. Nilsson? No. Pan? Aye. Roth? Runner? Wolk? Huff aye? Wolk aye? Gaines aye?
You need to call the absent members one more time.
Roth? Runner?
Ayes 30, noes 8. The measure passes. File item 70. File item 70, AJR 25. Please call the absent members.
Bell? Aye. Berryhill? Fuller? Aye. Galgiani? Leva? Aye. Monning? Aye. Wynn? No. Wolk? Wolk aye. Morrell? Aye to no. Leno we have as aye.
Call the absent members.
Berryhill? Galgiani? Galgiani aye.
Ayes 36, noes 3. The measure passes. File item 72, AB 684. Please call the absent members.
Bell? Aye. Berryhill? Aye. Jackson? Leva? Aye. McGuire? Aye. Mendoza? Aye. Monning? Aye. Wynn? Aye. Wolk? Aye.
Ayes 39, noes 0. The measure passes. Our final item on call, members, file item 73, Assembly Bill 199. Please call the absent members.
Bell? Aye. Hancock? Aye. Lada? Aye. Leva? Aye. McGuire? Aye. Monning? Aye. Wynn? Aye. Wolk? Aye.
Ayes 40, noes 0. The measure passes. Ayes 40, noes 0 on the urgency. Ayes 40, noes 0 on the urgency. Ayes 40, noes 0 on the measure. Moving colleagues. Moving colleagues to the supplemental file number 1 on your desks. Supplemental file number 1. We will be working on the Assembly third reading. We will begin with file item 82, Assembly Bill 35. Senator Bell. Mr. Secretary, please read. File item 82, Assembly Bill 35. Sure. Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary. File item 82, Assembly Bill AB 35. Please read.
Assembly Bill 35 by Assemblymember Chu, an act relating to taxation to take effect immediately, tax levy.
Senator Bell.
Members, Madam Chair and members, this bill, AB 35, will increase the low-income housing tax credit by $100 million. It will also increase the state percentage from 13 to 15% to leverage, get this, $600 million of federal funds for housing. I urge and I vote.
Thank you, sir. Is there any discussion or debate on AB 35? Any discussion or debate? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Allen. Anderson. I. Bates. I. Bell. I. Berryhill. I. Block. Canella. I. De Leon. Fuller. I. Gaines. I. Galgiani. Glazer. I. Hall. I. Hancock. I. Hernandez. I. Hertzberg. I. Hill. I. Hueso. I. Huff. I. Jackson. Lada. I. Leno. Leva. Liu. I. McGuire. I. Mendoza. I. Mitchell. I. Monning. I. Morlock. Morrell. Wynn. I. Nilsson. I. Pan. I. Pavley. Roth. I. Runner. I. Stone. I. Vidak. I. Wachowski. I. Wolk. Aye.
Senator Bell moves the call. File item 83, Assembly Bill 604. Mr. Secretary, please read.